So why do you think many Africans in the diaspora don't fully take advantage of career opportunities here?
Well, I think so. For our people, when we get here, right, we are in a rush to get to the mediocre goals we have, right? Because normally when people are coming to America, they have the idea of, oh, I wanna come back and start a business in Ghana. I'm just gonna go, and in 2 years I want to get a capital to come back and start a business. You know, they have their goals. So when they get here, you know, America is the land of opportunities, believe it or not. That's the main reason why we get so excited when we get our visa. But these opportunities, it comes with the systems, right? For you to be able to take advantage of the opportunity, you have to learn and understand the system.
Okay.
And when our people get here, we get our first jobs, you know, $10 an hour, $15 an hour.
Nursing home.
And we compare that with the struggle we had back home. So now it feels like we're making more money. But then we start paying the bills and all that. And now we realize, oh snap, we don't have money. So what do we do next? We go get a second job, a third job, just so we can get by. But that vision, that mediocre vision we had, that we're just going to go get a capital and come back real quick. Now we get stuck in the system for so many years. That capital never happens because we never took time to learn the system and understand how we can make a lot more money, right? Work less and make more money. We just don't learn the system. Because I know some of my uncles who have been to America for over 30 years, and you talk to them and it's like they don't know much about how the system works, right? I know the first time I came to America, I'm talking to one of my uncles and I'm talking about a credit card. And I was like, uncle, what is a credit card? Because I went to the bank and they gave me a debit card. So I asked my uncle, oh, I heard there's another card called credit card. What is it? My uncle goes like, never get a credit card. It's going to ruin your life. All that.
Negativity.
I still learned the system and I got the credit card and it helped me build my credit. And I mean, that's how we could buy houses and stuff.
Right.
But just imagine if I listened to my uncle and didn't get that credit card. I mean, I wouldn't have the credit I have now. Right. So it's lack of understanding of the system.
Yeah. And I think it's also stereotyping.
Yeah.
Okay. Because when we first got here, right, you know, our parents would often tell us, don't do this, don't do that, right?
Exactly.
And that will, you know, vividly bring us to an energy where we will become timid.
Yeah. Because they've had some bad experience with that and they probably didn't go about it the right way. I mean, you see, one example here, Ghanaians these days, right, when you send people money and they tell you, oh, don't send it through this number because I owe MTN on it. You know, like, people do that a lot. They bring the same attitude to the US and then they borrow money from the bank on a credit card and they don't pay it. The disadvantage that will give you here is that for this place, if you fail to pay that money, it hits your credit. Now, the banks will charge you a lot more interest and it kind of sucks, right? But now they think, oh, a credit card has ruined my life. The credit card didn't ruin your life, your attitude did.